Hello. Uh, Good evening. Good evening. Candidates are asking for candidates is asking for last minute tips for the interview, and let me share those tips for all of you. Number one, uh, yeah, madam, I am now giving last minute tips in the Google Meet online. You can listen to that. Or if you stay online, no problem. Can you stay or are you in the office? Hello? Yeah, candidates, the last minute tips. Number one, say you check up about all your documents, whether you have all the documents ready with you. One candidate was telling that he has not received an no objection certificate. So please check up whether you have all the mark sheets, then caste certificate, etc. Then please go to before going for the interview, go through the Bombay Stock Exchange Sensex, then what is share price of our um, SBI, and what is the market capitalization of our State Bank of India. These things you should know. Then be ready about questions relating to your native place. Be ready for questions relating to your native place. Then about your degree, it depends, but mostly questions will be based on, say, your previous, now present job. What is the job you are now doing? About that bank, say the details about that bank, who is the MD of that bank, how much is the performance of your branch, deposits, advances, NPA, like that, and what are the achievements made by you in this branch, like that. The questions will go on. And today one candidate has sent question, say um, about difference between pink ball and red ball cricket. Then education loans are highly risky. Why are you going to give education loans? What is CBIL full form? What is the last page of CBIL? A reverse repo rate means what? It is now 3.35. If quarreled customer visited the branch and quarreled with staff, how will you handle the customer? The question will be that very easy only, not tough ones. So, and especially candidates like you need not have any worry in your mind. You can approach confidently and answer. Now, at random, I am just taking some material before my eyes, and whatever comes before my eyes, I will ask question to you. There can be a question if a very deep um, questions are asked. They can ask you what is liquidity coverage ratio, then net stable funding ratio, what is the leverage ratio under Basel 3 is calculated as what? Leave 1 minute. Somebody wants to join. Somebody wants to join. Lakshmi Prasanna. Yeah, another. Nisha Kumar. So, like that also, you can go through some of the questions that comes to me. The leverage ratio under Basel 3 is calculated under Tier 1 capital divided by total assets. Then which of the following statement under Basel 3 minimum capital adequacy ratio including capital conservation buffer required by Indian banks is given as 12.9%. 12.9%, 10.5% of minimum capital, including Tier 1 and Tier 2, 2.5% conservation buffer. So this, I mean, don't get confused. This They may not ask this much tough questions, but Be ready for such tough questions also. Wherever you know the answer, tell the answer. Where you do not know the answer, accept that you don't know. Sorry, say sorry. Go for the next question. Do not feel bad about not answering one question. Even if you answer 60 to 70% questions confidently, you will get good marks, say 35, 40, and but it depends on their mood. And depending on the marks you have scored in the written test, you may be selected. Lakshmi, Prasanna, would you like to ask any doubts now? Lakshmi, Prasanna, any doubt? Otherwise, I will close this video.
Uh, Majority of the questions on which areas, because I completely belong to the back office area, so
Yeah.
that's the reason, sir.
If you have been working in back office area, normally we interviewers, we have a very negative opinion about people working in back end office, because we feel that you are all dealing only with computer, and you are not dealing with human beings, and probably you do not know many of the banking concepts. This is the normal feeling of any uh, serviced banker. I have experienced that when I was working in faculty, they used to disregard us. They think that we don't know anything. So that is the routine feeling. So don't worry. In your back office, which area are you concentrating now?
Cyber security, sir.
Super. You take them to cyber security and all the questions relating to cyber security. You tell them about cyber security. You be aware what is the emergency code number and how the complaints are to be made. And in fact, I came across in WhatsApp one cyber security fraud. Um, about that certain details they have given. The cyber security frauds have increased after this COVID-19 and all. In which areas it is more? I suggest you go to chat GPT, just put a search, cyber security frauds, nature of cyber security frauds, how to prevent them, then a number of details about that. You ask like that, please give me write
Okay.
up in 3 pages. It will give you, based on that, you can prepare. Apart from that, you should add what is your personal experience relating to some cases you have handled. That will give you more marks. I wish you the
Okay, sir.
best of luck. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I am closing this.